Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Matthew Boyd still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Bounce to the right side. Lipsius slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a foul ball. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, no run.
Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Beau Brieske in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll be safe at first.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Joey Gallo. And there's a strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Minnesota, now the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. And up next for Detroit, Andre Lipsius. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Line drive, caught. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Michael A. Taylor. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. To third, knocks it down to the hole. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two on, one out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. Byron Buxton digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Right through there, got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men.
Bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Matt Vierling will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Trying to deliver as the hero.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Nick D'Alessandro up now for the Tigers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Eli Morgan taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And next up for the Tigers, Andre Lipsius. 1 for 3. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
D'Alessandro, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Guardians 6. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. To first, and the Guardians with 1 out left.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Third baseman,
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Alex Lang will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
There's a swing and a drive. Nevin going back some more, and that'll do it. The Tigers take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Matt Vierling will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Hauls it in for the out. So last chance for the Tigers. Now it's Javier Baez. And a foul ball left side. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Smoke to the left. This looks like extra bases. Happ fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. It's 7-7.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Thumbs up at the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Fulmer. 25th appearance of the year for him. So 2 down. Cesar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. Rips that one to right. And it bangs off the wall. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ballgame.
Hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen.
Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Michael Lorenzen still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Suarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. In the AL Central, the Miami Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-1. The Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. Steven Wilson earned his 10th win overall out of the bullpen, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 2-1. And that's the show on this first day of
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Matt Manning hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. No throw, and they come away without an out. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one hit to right. D'Alessandro on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The right fielder,
now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 35 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 6 and the Angels 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Strike one. Manning still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started. Next offering is fouled back.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Urshela.
That one missed. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And the Angels are gone in. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one the other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Man at first. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground, 2 ball. To Hernandez. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there for strike 1. Vest, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Counts 1-0.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Matt Vierling will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big blow to the home fans. His 19th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Baez gone in the play. And the inning is over. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. He represents the winning run. Wentz back to work. And there's the strike. Slice down the right side. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's the strike. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still all square at 4 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Jason. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson up and throwing. Gratterol, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing in this ball game. We'll see.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson. 32nd appearance. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Malloy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here is Cesar Hernandez. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ryan Kreidler. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Nick D'Alessandro. Base hit, left center field. One run across. Hernandez around third. He pulls into second as a run scores. Tag at third, out. He can't scramble back. Brusdar Graterol gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Riley Green. Lux throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Tigers. David Peralta at the plate. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. And fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie now. That misses. Ball 1. Lux on third with 2 out. Bounced out to short. Baez. Throw goes to second. Betts uses the speed. Infield single. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 14 hits.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Tigers looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth. But they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And now it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. His 26th of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him! That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone! He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-7.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 9-7. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Now here is Michael Busch. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. Popped up. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So digging in, James Outman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third. No play. That's an infield single.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Lux, the next to hit, takes over for a ball. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And it's even up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jake Rogers. That's here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. And it's off the bag. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds it third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't.
And that's a base hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
And, Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Harold Castro stands in.
Here we go.
3-1 is on the way. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good pace.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pruitt, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Aguilar to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
You haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chase and showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I've been busy breaking down the walls.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Spencer Torkelson, hitless so far, so his hit streak is in danger of stopping at 13 if he can't come through right here. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now.
Now it's the second baseman, Nate Eaton. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game. That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lopez swings through it for strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 outs. On the ground, right side, whips it to first on the run. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs.
Man, get up off my. Let me talk my. Let me show him.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Angels got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.